Good morning. How's my buddy? Hey, Princess. Good morning, Red. I saw it in the middle of the night when I took the doggies out. Yes. Well, dang, traffic's not good at this time of the day either. Oh, we're going through on yellow. Couldn't stop in time. All right, we're going to go to the next road. Forget this. Oh, is this? Yeah. This would be my normal time with you before the time change, right? Hey, Veronica. Good morning. Hey, Wingman. Thanks, you as well. It's weird to be driving back to work. I really enjoyed my days off. That was much needed. Yes, it was very unsafe for me to stop, so I had to keep going. I think I did, Okie. My body feels like it was ready to get up this morning when the alarm went off. But I think I do need some coffee, so when I get to work, I'll get some coffee. But no, I actually feel good this morning. Feel rested, and so that's why I think the weekend was good, even though someone kept me up late several nights. We won't mention any names, but they are in the chat. But no, I feel good today, ready to take on the world. Satan, leave me alone. Good morning, Jeffrey. I did already have an adventure this morning. I never run out of adventures. You know, I have the two little elderly dogs. One's going to be 17 in June and the other one's 13. And my little 17-year-old is almost completely blind. She's blind for sure in one eye and almost completely in the other eye and can't hear anything. And she was laying in the bed last night where she normally does, but a little bit off. So this morning I got up to take them out and she was missing. And I'm like, why is she not in the bed? Because she can't get up and down off the bed because she's little. So I have to put her up and take her off. And she was missing. And my first thought was, oh no, she fell out of the bed last night. Oh, does this look better than yours? So I'm like, oh no, because she's little. She's just a little tiny miniature pincher. So I'm like, that's a high fall. So I'm like, I hope she's not hurt. Expecting to see her on the floor, and she wasn't anywhere there. I looked all over the house and couldn't find her because I thought, well, maybe she got up and went and laid down somewhere. Couldn't find her anywhere. Took the other dog out, came back, looking for the other one. I'd already looked under the edges of the bed, couldn't find her. Then finally, I went back to where I lost her, and the cat was like, something's under the bed, and there she stood. I hope she didn't, like she was in shock or something. I hope she didn't stand like that all night long. And then I couldn't get her out. Luckily, I have a mirror off my dresser that I don't use that's under there, wrapped in plastic, and I was able to slide that over with her on it enough to get to the edge. And it's like her little legs were frozen because I needed her legs. It was quite an ordeal. But she's okay, but I'm running extra late because of that. I'm like, how can a dog just... Hey, morning, Jason. Hey, and if there's any news or anything that I missed out on while I was gone, please catch me up. But that was my adventure already this morning, the missing doggy. I guess I told her this morning, I said, I guess I'm going to have to put a bed rail up for you. Guess I'm going to have to put a little pillow behind her so she doesn't roll off. You know I always have adventures, but that was crazy. I'm like, how can a dog just disappear? And then I thought, well, was I so tired last night? I took them both out during the middle of the night and I just walked back in the house and left her out there. I'm like, well, what kind of mama is that? But I'm like, no, I know for sure she was in the bed and I only took one out. Okay, that's good, Jason. That's real good news. Did you get to see her last weekend? Oh my goodness. And good morning, Dashtown Grandma. Oh my goodness. Well, my cat has a habit of she rips the lining under the couch at the very edge, and then she climbs in there, and that's where she hides. She's a scaredy cat, and she hides under the lining of the couch. She sleeps in there. That's where you know she is. And occasionally that little dog will walk in there, go under the lining. So I checked under the couch to see if she was up in that lining and gone to sleep. Nowhere. And I thought sometimes she'll go hunker down in between the pillows. I rip my bed apart looking for her because she's less than 5 pounds. So she doesn't take up a lot of space. Oh, that's not good, Jeffrey. But I have had people do that on me before too, thinking it's just they think it's a one leg. Well, you got to keep all the girls happy, Jason. We've already got 75 degrees here this morning. Good morning, LT. Yeah, I'm really, these are really my grandchildren, my granddogs. So I'm done too. I've had them since, they've been with me since 2009. Hey, good morning, Deuces. Yeah, I ate crickets. I'd already forgotten about that. Yeah, just in case y'all didn't catch it, Uncle Deuce was, he brought those dry roasted crickets to our weekend get together, and we were sitting there, and I said, if we can, oh, traffic. If we can get $50, I'll eat some crickets. And then he goes, okay. And he goes, I'll eat some with you. So then a few more joined in. So I think there were 5 of us that ended up having some crickets on Friday night. Now, these were dry roasted, so yeah, Mrs. Deuce really says I took one amazing picture that she's just totally head over heels in love with. And I have to admit, it was a very good picture. It was just one of those moments, and I caught it. Oh, I had 2 that you loved. What was the other one? Bear with me. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, talk to you later, wingman. This bright sun going to work in the mornings now, it's hard to read my chat. It's an extra challenge now. Looks like we got some wide loads ahead. Good morning. Yeah, U-Haul got 2 new buddies. He's practicing his daddy skills. Good morning, Glory. Oh, good luck with your appointments today. What, Miss Deuce? You got called potty? I totally missed that. Morning, Slim. I will see you Saturday. And I'm bringing Miss Lala with me. What a day for the history books yesterday. What do y'all think? But what a mess this country is in. And what a mess. Yeah, my signal Bear with me. Okay, it's better now. Yeah, sorry, I was talking and not paying attention to the signal. I used to just have that one dead zone, and now I have dead zones everywhere. The signal's just all over the place, which is crazy and not good if you're live streaming. Oh, you're going to have severe storms today? Well, everyone be safe. I'll be hitting into the rainy season here pretty soon. I'll have, like, the days will start off pretty like this, but in the afternoons we'll have just torrential rains and storms every day. During that time, I have a rainy drive home. What is today? Wednesday? Happy hump day. I did have to stop to think about what day of the week it was. We'll have a crazy day at work. For sure, catching up. Oh, if you can figure out how I can ship them to you. I'll have to check. I'll have to check to see about shipping. I don't know how to ship them to you. Or if you can check into shipping. Yeah, I can get you some. And I don't know, are there any regulations on shipping fruit? I mean, I know if you're a distributor, you can, but can I just take fruit to the post office and ship it? Oh, traffic stopped ahead. I know, but I don't know how to ship it. Like what kind of packaging I need to put it in. You know, it can't be bumping around, so there can't be any room in the box. Does it need to have slots? Because I know when they ship oranges, there's like slots in the boxes. I guess so they can breathe. So I don't know, being in a dark box that they would like express ripen. I don't know. So those are the things I need to find out, or you can find out and then let me know. Hold on, because we're going to make this light. All right, I thought maybe it might turn yellow. We had traffic stopped ahead, so I didn't want to be stopped. So we're going to keep on moving. Ship it by U-Haul. There you go. There you go. Oh, cool. Yeah, we could have U-Haul do a special delivery of the oranges. I thought U-Haul was moving, not so much shipping, but you might be able to get a special U-Haul. I know, he's got all the ladies after him. And all the young boys want to be him. They all want to grow up to be a U-Haul. Speaking of U-Haul, there goes one in the opposite direction. Well, good morning, Santa. I almost missed your name in there. The sun's in my eyes. Santa, I don't know whether you know, but I went to Texas this weekend to meet up with some great patriots from Texas, Oklahoma, and Missouri. We had a wonderful time, and boy, was God in the house with us. It was a godly weekend. It was pretty amazing. Oh, well, be careful in the storms. There's a lot of the nasty ones out there. Santa, I do need to speak to you because God sent us on the last night we were there. We were out in the boonies. A pickup truck pulled in with an American Trump flag, and we thought maybe they were looking for us because we had all the flags out, and it was a young man, a young patriot man who loves his country. And I talked to him, and he's just all about what we're about, very patriotic and stuff. So I got his information. There were actually 5 young men in that truck, all on the same mindset. And so I would love to start something with him, with the youth. He's in Texas, but man, he was well, he called me ma'am first of all, but very, very wonderful. Hey, Charlene. But I think God gave us an opportunity with the youth, so I would love to do something with him and get something going. Well, I would call you Santa, but I don't have your number. But you know, you can send it to me in a telegram. You know how to reach me. I try not to bother you because I know you're a busy man. And keeping all those misfit toys or kids under wraps is quite a full-time job. And the really amazing part was they weren't looking for us at all. They were looking for the river, but they found us instead. We were near the river, and these boys were. It was late in the day. They'd been to the races. They were looking for the river, and they found us instead, or God led them to us. Oh yeah, we had a beautiful flag wave Santa. We went to Sherman, Texas, and Jay Jones, who you know, um, found the local Harley Davidson dealership, welcomed us onto their property to do their flag wave. It was amazing. It was beautiful. Some great patriots out there and great response. But the Harley Davidson dealership in Sherman, Texas were amazing. And he was even aware of the J6ers, which a lot of people aren't. So can't say enough for them. But the flag wave was just amazing. And then Charlene and Carrie held down the fort back home while I was gone with 1776. So I missed out on all that fun, but they held down the fort for me. So lots have been going on. It just starts with a match and then it grows into a big fire. Are you still there? I found you. Are y'all still out there? Hello? Good morning, everyone. No, you lost me. You actually lost me, Santa. It wasn't you. Or I lost you. Well, thanks for those who hung around and now you've been found again. Yep, we were lost, but now we're found. Does that sound familiar? Sorry for the blinker. At least you know I use one. Red, here's your beautiful street. It's a gorgeous lake to the right. You can see just a tad bit of it for a second right there. Yes, I'm cutting into Red's time. I'm cutting into her sunrise. I'm almost there, Red. We were 75. We're already up to 79. It's going to be a hot one today. I will have to tell you a funny story on Friday night about Mrs. Deuce. And I'll never forget this. U-Haul and I walked in the door. She hugs U-Haul's neck. She hugs my neck. We walk outside where everybody is sitting around the campfire. And she goes, the Mobos. And I'm like, oh, she's introducing me to the Mobos. And I'm looking and I'm like, she goes, we're just waiting for Aruba Dive Girl. And I go, no, I'm Aruba Dive Girl. And she goes, oh, Aruba Dive Girl. She didn't even know it was me. She hugged me and thought I was somebody else. I mean, of course, she hadn't seen me, but she knew I was almost there. So funny because she thought I was somebody else. She goes, we're just waiting for Aruba. And I'm like, I'm Aruba. But see, what's funny is none of us really knew. I mean, we knew what we looked like, but we didn't know what we looked like. It was funny. I'm still cracking up. Like, oh my goodness. Well, look, there's a U-Haul. But you just assumed it was the Mobos. I was talking to somebody and I said we're almost there, but you may not have got the memo, so I think it was funny. All right, everyone. I'm almost there. So everyone have a great day. Hopefully you missed me just a little bit while I was gone, while I was off having a nice little much needed weekend, long weekend. So thanks for riding along with me. And remember, do your random act of kindness. And make sure to love each other. Just put the love out there, you know? Love over hate. Let us be the example. So everyone have a great one. I will talk to you later. I should be on regular time this evening. Everyone take care. The Mobos are great. Absolutely, they are great. Talk to y'all later.